think everybody is here for the person that's most central to what we do, and that is our patients. I think we work very closely together to ensure that the patient's journey is absolutely what it needs to be, and we treat everybody like we treat our own family. The patient's journey has got to be smooth because, especially when people are anxious, it's the little things that matter. I think my team, by having the relaxed style that they have with them, in order that they put them at their ease, we take them through each stage of the journey, we escort them where they need to be. I think that is all plays a part of making sure the patient is as comfortable and as relaxed as possible.
We make every effort to make the journey as smooth as possible for patients here at Woodlands. We deal with every aspect of the patient's journey, everything from the initial referral right through to the inpatient booking and any follow-up necessary. All costs are upfront, so there's no hidden surprises later. Any insurance queries are all dealt with by the team as well, so that's one less thing to think about. We can accommodate the patients, the waiting times, as to whether they want to have the procedures done as quickly as possible, or if they want to delay the procedure. It makes a big difference where the patients can choose who they want to see at a time that's suitable to them as well.
Patients are highly reassured by the fact that the pathway runs smoothly. Everyone in that pathway at BMI knows what it is they're supposed to be doing at a given time and can deliver quality care. Patients are very reassured by the fact that their specialist is there and attending to them on a daily basis. If they've got trust and confidence in the experienced clinician who's managing their care, and they know that that clinician is only a phone call away, then that instills a great feeling of well-being in most people.
You know, the surgery itself, there's a risk, isn't it? So you are worried. But there was just, everything went so fast. The staff and the team were really good to me. They were giving me answers, and they were explaining me the pain as well. So it was quite reassuring.
I think the most important part that we play is we play the role in helping the patients through their pathway. We help patients understand each patient's anxieties, each patient's likes and desires, and we help them through and make it as pleasant as possible an experience we can. We've got a fully equipped department. We have CT service, we have 2 X-ray and 1 screening room. We have an ultrasound department. We have a wide-bore MRI scanner. The wide-bore is brilliant for looking after claustrophobic patients, minimise anxiety. It's a very, very wide, very, very short-bored MRI scanner, and we don't compromise on quality with the imaging it provides.
It's very easy for us to walk across to the imaging department and be able to share something and know that we're going to get a very quick and very efficient service. And that's the same with the outpatient department. The fact that we can actually say, hold on there a second, I'm just going to go next door and find out from a consultant straight away, and that straight away lets them know that we're working together. We're able to get access to all these things within the half an hour that we see the patient, and that really sets their minds at ease. We've got a very versatile physiotherapy department with covering sports injuries, women's health. We tend to cover mostly orthopedics, so we're treating musculoskeletal conditions. Anything you really can name, we cover it in this department.
The range of services that we offer here at the Woodlands Hospital in terms of cosmetic surgery is everything really from head to toe. It's important that we give patients the time they need. Once that door's shut and the patient sits down there, it's me and them, and I can spend as much time or as little time as they need with them, which is great.
Infection control is the highest priority in Woodlands. We take it extremely seriously. We have a dedicated team who manage infection control, but infection control is everybody's business in the hospital in every department. So we have linked nurses who work together to make sure that patients feel safe when they come into the hospital. All departments have the same sense of pride. We're extremely proud of the results that we deliver in terms of infection control here at the Woodlands.
The range of surgeries that are performed here at BMI Woodlands range from orthopaedics right the way through to ophthalmics, ENT, maxillofacial, plastics, general surgery, laparoscopic surgery, gynecology, urology, and everything in between. Every patient should be treated the same. Treat the patient like you would like a member of your family being treated. Therefore, you can give them the best possible care that you are able to do. and I would suggest that every professional who works in this hospital is of that opinion.
The quality of the food here at BMI Woodlands is first class. It's restaurant standard. It's all cooked on site, fresh deliveries, so everything's guaranteed to be fresh. We've got the BMI menu. It covers a wide range of choices from sandwiches to soups, homemade soups every day, homemade puddings, and there's also the chef specials which we also produce on site. The food covers all dietary requirements, whether it be vegetarian, gluten-free or diabetes. We visit the patients on a daily basis. You can put a face to an order, to a meal. It's cooked exactly how the patient requires it.
The patients, yeah, they're fed really well. They enjoy being able to pick. They enjoy the choice, and all report that the food here is really lovely. Because they're in their own room, have their own ensuite facilities, Wi-Fi and televisions just helps them feel that they're still at home. There are no restrictions on visiting times, it's quite open, so the families can come in and friends come and visit the patient pre-op, post-op. This all helps with the patient's recovery, helps reduce their anxiety if their friends and family can come in and see them. A lot of the patients are quite anxious before they come in, and it's about us spending time with them, explaining things.
They know that they're being supported, that they have a good team behind them, helping them every step of the way and give them anything that they need. I love giving patients the care. It makes me feel really, really good, and that what we're doing is worthwhile. We all get an extremely big sense of achievement working here.